They were the last regiment of paratroopers to jump on D-Day, but they were part of the Allied forces' first line of attack. Funding for this program was provided in part by a generous gift from Napa Auto Parts. To order D-Day Down to Earth, Return of the 507th on video cassette or DVD, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-PLAY-PBS.
I am PBS.
We were the lead wing into the target that day, and we were immediately attacked by something over 200 German fighter aircraft. As we were in our turn, there was a huge explosion behind me where a cannon shell had hit our airplane. I was sprayed with shrapnel flak from this exploding cannon shell and knocked to the floor. And it was clear that the airplane was out of control, and we were going to go down. The ground looked a million miles away, but I had no choice. I had to go out, and so I did.
Next time on The War, fresh troops are tested in North Africa as America redefines freedom. And the skies take their toll. In part 2 of The War.
Tonight at 8 on Georgia Public Broadcasting. In Georgia, no matter where you are or where you go, Georgia Public Radio will always be there. Your connection to the latest national news and information on NPR and the most complete coverage of Georgia regional news available. Plus music and cultural programs you can't find anywhere else. So be sure, no matter where you are or where you go, that you're tuned to Georgia Public Radio, your source for great music and NPR news.
You might read about it, it might sound glamorous, but there's nothing glamorous about war.
This is a good country, and we're going to have to fight probably forever to keep it a good country. But we're too prone to forgetting.
Do the best you can and do what you need to do in order that everybody can have freedom.
Wednesday at 10:30 on Georgia Public Broadcasting.
Watching a war on TV is one thing, but living it day to day through the eyes of your child is an entirely different matter.
In a time of war,
there's not a day that goes by where I don't think about something happening to him.
See how Americans are closer to the front lines than ever before.
It's the instant messaging, it's the emails.
I love you and I miss you.
It's the blogs.
When my own son was shot, I learned about that on an instant message with him.
Instant Iraq.
Thursday at 10:30. This is Georgia Public Broadcasting, your PBS station, serving Atlanta and all of Georgia.
Support for broadcast of The War comes from the Warner Robins Museum of Aviation and its new World War II hangar featuring indoor dioramas with scenes from all theaters of World War II, historic aircraft, and artifacts. And by the Bluffs of Weiss, a 1,200-acre gated development overlooking Lake Weiss in Cedar Bluff, Alabama.